Now, as we're looking at some headlines in the fight against COVID-19, and we have a little bit of good news to start off with in Dallas County. Maybe you remember at the beginning of the pandemic, they were using color-coded risk levels to kind of let you know what was going on. Well, county health officials have now changed their risk level from the highest, red, where it's been since the fall, down one step to orange, which is a moderate risk for transmission of COVID. Now, doctors are still recommending masks, social distancing, and limiting gatherings and large crowds, but it certainly is a step in the right direction. All right, let's talk about the AstraZeneca vaccine. You may recall that an oversight panel accused the company of cherry-picking data to come up with their efficacy rating. Well, AstraZeneca says they have recalculated that data. The vaccine is 76% effective in preventing symptomatic COVID. That's 3 percentage points lower than 79%, which is what they had earlier claimed. They plan to seek FDA clearance in the next few weeks, though. And wouldn't it be nice if vaccine sites ran as smoothly as an automobile assembly line? Well, Frisco has partnered with one of its biggest employers, Toyota, to make that happen at the city's vaccine hub. Now, their goal is for it to take 108 seconds from the on-deck chair to get vaccinated and on your way. I don't know how they came up with that number, but with some fine-tuning, they have gone from giving 100 shots an hour to 400. So that certainly is good news there. Tarrant County will be hosting multiple events into the month of May to help you get registered for the vaccine. Today, you can go to the Tarrant County College South Campus in Fort Worth from 3 till 7 p.m. and they're going to help you get registered. And that's a look at our COVID headlines this morning.